Hello everybody, today we're gonna learn some Linux basic commands. So we use to list all files in a directory with the ls command. So you can see there are a list of files and directory. There are also hidden files and directory that start with point. To list them all, we use the a argument. So you can see there are additional files like this, or R. It's the same thing. To change to another directory, we use the cd command. Cd so we are in the downloads directory, as you can see here. We can also print the working directory with the pwd command. To create a directory, we use the mkdir directory. As you can see, when we list the files, we see the name of the directory here. We can also change the working directory to the new directory with cd. So to create a file, we use the touch with command. Touch file name or another name, .txt. Now if we list the all files, we see the file here. We can also print the content of the file with this command cat, and nothing, because the file is empty. We can edit the content of the file with other commands like this. Yeah, we can also use the cat command to edit the file content. And we press Ctrl C to save and exit. Now if we print the output of the content of the file, you can see content here. We can also use other commands. To remove the file, we use the rm command, file name with the file name, and the file is not anymore there. So create the file. We can edit the file with another method, like we can add some content to it with the command echo. Echo is a command that print text to the screen. So if we use echo like this, but when we use this sign in the file name, it prints the word to the file. So now if we print we can see our word here. So, or we can use the text editor like Nano or Vim. like this, to edit the content of the file. And we use this shortcut to as nano is not a graphical tool, so we exit and save the modified text. Now if we print the content, you can see the modified text. You can use the clear command to clear the terminal. For example, if our terminal is plain output, we use the clear command and everything is gone. If we want to copy file from a directory to another one, or directory from a directory to another one, we use the cp command. For example, we copy this image from this to the working directory, and we can see the image here. And the image is still in its old path. To remove or we can use the mv command to move completely the file from the old directory, so the file is not anymore accessible in the old path, like this. Now if we list file in the downloads, we can see the file, but if we use the mouve command, the file is not anymore in the old directory. We can also use this command to rename a file. For example, we have a file here. But the content is hello. So we can rename the file with the moved file command. The new name. Now we can see the new, and the content is still the same. If we want to find the file and we don't know the path to it, we can use commands like locate to find where is the file. For example, and we command output all the path that contain the name readme. So if we want to filter the output, we can use the grep command. The grep command to filter, for example, output that have this word in the path. We use like this, and the output is only where the readme name is there, and we filter it from all other paths. So to change the keyboard layout, we use the loadkeys like this, or the setxkbmap like this. Okay, you can use one of them. There are also another command that you can use to search for a specific file, and it's the find command. You can use it. We need to specify the path where the command will search. Optionally, you can specify the type. For example, we search only for files and not directory, and the name. For example, all text file. So all .txt so type file and the name, all files that end with txt that contain the txt word. So there is a list of files that ends with it. You can also specify to search only for directory with the D, or we can remove this and search for a directory and files. So if we want to change to another user, like now I use the root user, which is the admin. If we want to change to another user, we use the su command like this, and we changed, as you can see. So if we want, for example, to list our files, say the ls command say cannot open directory, permission denied, because this user cannot see files of the root directory. It's only for the admin user. So for this we can use the sudo command, and then the command sudo will run a command with root privilege, and we'll ask for the root password like this, and the ls command runs successfully because we used sudo, which means that we run the ls command with the root privilege. If we want to see the system information processor, we use the top command. As you can see, there are many information, and the command running in in the background, in the etc. To exit from a command, we press the Control plus C, which quote the command. We can so to add a new user to the system, we need the root privilege, so we change the user to the root. We can use the sudo root like this, and it's asking for password, and we are the root user. Or we can use the sudo su. It's the same. So now to add a new user, we use the command useradd, and the username, for example, we create the user with and we set a password for it. So we use the command passwd and the username for we create a password now. We'll type it. So we can change the user to the new user. So we have not configured this to use a prompt like that have colors and extra. So now to change the user to the new user, it needs a password. So if we try from a user like this, and not the root, because the root is the admin, he has privilege to all account. We need a password, and we change it successfully. If the password is not correct, it will not change. As you can see, it will authentication failure. So another user cannot use the another user.